Well, this is Castillo de San Marcos in St. Augustine. This is the oldest city in the United States, guys. This is currently closed due to COVID-19. We didn't see anything that said don't walk through here. But we do know that it's not in operation today.
Yes, clearly closed and not operational today. But my name is Asselmo. I have over 100,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel, and I'm important. So therefore, I'm gonna go in anyway and do what I want, because I'm a complete fucking jackass.
Gay! Hey, how are you, sir?
How is everybody today?
Doing excellent. We're working on a story about this beautiful place. Do you know any information that you could tell us about it?
Oh, it's closed, isn't it?
It's closed?
Yeah, it's too bad. Because it's a national monument, federal, so it's closed.
Everything's shut down. How do you feel about this COVID-19 situation? Do you think we're gonna get back? America's gonna reopen soon, or do you think this is going to go a little bit longer?
Well, I think to be safe, it should go a little longer, but I think they're going to want to open up faster.
Yeah, I don't think the cure can be worse than the problem, right?
That's what some people say.
Well,
I don't know. Paycheck or death? Pick.
well,
Go ahead.
live free or die. What do you think?
Well, I'd rather live without a paycheck.
I'd rather live without a paycheck too,
Well,
as long as I'm free.
those are your choices right now.
Well, that's the beauty of our country. We all have freedoms. Our constitutional rights shouldn't be suspended because of an illness.
You've got that all wrong.
What do you think?
Well, all you want to talk about is your rights. What about your responsibilities to your fellow citizen, to your fellow man? Do you have a responsibility to everybody else, to me?
Well,
Do you?
it's our duty to exercise our constitutional rights as citizens.
No, that's just talking about me.
I mean, we have cordial common courtesy that we have to exercise to stay safe.
You have something way more than that. You have a duty to other human beings, way beyond the Constitution.
Do you think that's more important than?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because it comes from God. It's way more important than a Constitution. It's your.
But imagine if we didn't have our Constitution here, we would turn into North Korea or something like that. This is America, the best. That's why we're the best country in the world.
You're full of shit.
No, that's why. It's the truth.
Oh, you're full of shit.
It's the truth.
Have a good day.
You too, man. Remember, there's nothing more important than our rights.
No, there is something more important. Kindness, love, caring for other people.
How can people do that if they don't have rights? How are you going to be able to do that if you don't have freedom?
It's very easy.
How?
You stop being selfish.
It's a lot of people being selfish. You're right. You're right about that. But remember, our rights are our rights. You take care, man.
The professor is right, and I love this guy. He figures out Asselmo within seconds. Asselmo is used to a world where he can put his bullshit on YouTube, and all of his subscribers, take what he says. Not this guy. And this guy's right, too. What he's saying makes sense. And this is a time where everybody has to be with each other and helping each other out. And these clowns, they don't want to do that. They want to go out and risk death for their paycheck, like the professor says. But Asselmo's too stupid to even realize that he actually has a good point. And he just resorts to his script that he always goes by because he's a fake, he's a fraud.
This guy is crazy. Crazy. He says that I have a responsibility over him. I don't want to tell him, I don't have no responsibility over you, dude. I don't want to sound rude to him, but he's the one that's full of shit. Anything for you to say to this guy over here?
Fuck that guy.
Fuck that guy. That's right. We're gonna continue exercising our First Amendment, guys. Freedom of the press. This shit doesn't get suspended because of an illness. It sure don't. So I want everyone to non-violently step out, and even if you have to keep your social distancing going on, because we do know that there's a situation going on, you know, and everyone needs to stay safe. But our freedoms cannot be stopped because of an illness. This guy's talking about we need to love and care about each other. How are you going to love and care about each other from your house if you can't leave your house? If you have unconstitutional executive orders being if you have unconstitutional executive orders stepping on your First Amendment, stepping on your Second Amendment, stepping on your freedoms, there's no way you can love people if you don't have freedom.
Oh, Asselmo, you are a special kind of stupid. So you understand that there's something going on, there's people getting sick, but you're encouraging everyone to go out anyway and do their thing. I mean, that's a great thing to suggest. Let's all just say, fuck what everyone's telling us to do, fuck what the government's telling us to do, trying to, eradicate this virus. Screw that. Let's all just go out anyway and do our thing. I mean, that'll fix everything. You're crazy, man. You really are. All you're worried about is your paycheck.
How am I full of shit about if I'm trying to exercise my freedoms? People just don't get it.